are in a small face-to-face class, students get the opportunity to talk to each other, converse with the professor, learn with each other. But in a larger or an asynchronous classroom, such as an online or a blended class, a discussion forum can help to fill that gap. We are going to be using PackBack this semester to facilitate discussion about what we are learning in class. Now, PackBack is student-driven discussion. You will be asking questions and responding to questions posed by your classmates. The goal here is to create a community where everyone shares questions that get us talking about how we look at the world. And maybe we'll even uncover some new ideas for applying class learning to the real world. So each week in our class folder, I will include a link to PackBack so that you can get the conversation started. Now let's start with this, the name. The name is exactly as it looks, PackBack. It's not backpack, it's PackBack. So remember, backpack, PackBack. So here is what you're going to need to do. You are going to ask a great question. And there are three components of a great question to post on PackBack. Number one, a great question is not simplistic. It cannot be answered with just a few words. It is open for discussion. The answer cannot just be Googled. So think about whether your question has only one right answer or more than one possible response, so that many people can share the ideas and discuss. The second component to asking a great question on PackBack is to share interesting knowledge. Great questions pose something thought-provoking, maybe ideas from other thinkers, and a source from where you got that information. And then you can take it one step further and create a new idea or perspective. The third component to asking a great question on PackBack is to build a connection between what we learn in class and the real world. Maybe you connect to concepts from other classes. Maybe you connect to real-world problems. When you combine two unrelated ideas, this is known as combinatory thinking. Combining ideas like PackBack and backpack, snack pack, flapjack. Oh, PackBack backpack. Combining ideas. So here is what you are going to do. Each week, you ask one great question. Read the class notes, look at the PowerPoint slides, and find something that you find particularly intriguing. And once you have posed your question, then you respond to two of your colleagues. You can add to what they wrote, offer a different perspective, agree and expand. You can even disagree. You can disagree without being disagreeable. That is what we want to do. Get each other thinking about how we see the world through the lens that we are learning in stats class. I've already posted some additional reading and videos in Brightspace to help you get on track. There is even a tutorial in your PackBack community that will show you examples of weak questions versus great questions. You will pose one question and offer two responses each week. The deadline is midnight on Sunday each week. Okay, now this is important. The writing that you do each week only counts for that week. You cannot work ahead. You cannot make up for discussions from the previous week. If you tried to answer all 15 weeks today, all of that work would only count for week 1. You have to contribute each week. And also remember that you have to respond to others. So if everyone waits until the end of the week to ask a question, no one will have anything to respond to. It's a good idea to get started earlier in the week. And the discussions are graded. PackBack is worth 10% of your overall grade. So go on and get started. Click on the PackBack link in Brightspace and ask a question or offer a response. For week 1, I've already added a few starter posts just to help you keep going. I'm excited to see what you come up with. and how you apply what you learn in this course to what you're learning in your other classes and the rest of your life. And I will see you in the PackBack community.